going on, boxing heads? It's Pull Kind of Boxing News. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Hi, it's Nate Foley here, and what we have here is Imane Khelif, who was disqualified in women's Olympic boxing for having the XY chromosome. Is it fair to disqualify Imane Khelif because she's an evolved female, because she's too dominant, because she got 86 goals and nobody can defeat her? Is that her problem, or is it a problem for women? Is it unfair to disqualify Imane Khelif just because she broke the entire women Olympic team down in one day? She was breaking bitches. That's what she was trained to do. Is Imane Khelif being disqualified for being too good, being a Wonder Woman? Nobody said anything when they powered up Wonder Woman and she beat Superman. No man cried about that. We just accepted it as it was. Even though Superman is from Krypton and he's empowered by the sun, over 60 years Superman has dominated until female empowerment, and now Wonder Woman is kicking Superman ass. This shit has gotten so bad that men have just given up. Now you can't even see a Marvel movie without seeing this goofy agenda of all the Avengers being female, and nobody wants to see that shit. So hypothetically, what if Superman put on a wig and decide to identify as a woman? All of a sudden she would get a power increase and she would dominate women's Olympic boxing. And this is not to call Imane Khelif Superman with a wig on or Wonder Woman. All this is to say, whip them tricks, 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 whip. As an evolved female, is not Imane Khelif courageous? Is she not a beacon and symbol of hope for her people? This is a question about decent humanity. This is a question about common decency. It is not an ego thing about who has the biggest dick and balls. No pun intended. But if it all did hinge and come down off that slippery slope, we know Imane Khelif would win in that department. What's going on? It's Nate Foley for Cool Kind of Boxing News. Imane Khelif, how do you feel about the disrespectful nature of your opponent not shaking your hand? Shoshli, Wakaishli, Shashi, following ding, Kandin blow. In bicycle can simpe and I can give like a baby bra. I can be golo clay. I mean, really, she embarrassed me in front of the world, and I really wanted to crack that bitch forehead when she didn't shake my hand. That was like some real foul shit. I feel disrespected, and I'm representing my community and everything. And just to keep it real with you on some petty shit, I wish I had the pleasure of beating that bitch ass again. You know what I'm saying? She really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't play that shit about my people, and I don't play that shit about disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the respect. This is an advisory warning. These photos are quite graphic as to the power and the talent and the skill and the devastating power of Imane Khelif in action. Shoshli, Wakaishli, Shashi, following ding, Kandin blow. In bicycle can simpe and I can give like a baby bra. I can be golo clay. And they're jealous of me because I'm the greatest female athlete ever, because now, I've cleaned up swimming and wrestling, and I've dominated track. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for everything, weightlifting, you know what I'm saying? And they're just jealous. Miss Imane, I would like to be the first to congratulate you. You're the first female to get 86 goals in one day. 86 goals in one day. Congratulations. You are the greatest female athlete.
Lema imamisi shama asinko elema casa kimi simiko ko kima kinkin the konoji se kanana ko jeko pesa kaka peking bing bing jing jang and so. I can't help it that God made them hoes wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm snatching 450 because I train hard. And if they put in the dedication, they can hit hard like me. Really, I'm pulling my punches. You know what I'm saying? Because, if they really fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I will go full Goku on their ass.
Wow, that's amazing. You mean to tell me you was holding back? I mean, you could have been even more dominant than you were. 36 seconds. They couldn't last. You can get it down to 2 seconds.
Shoshli, Wakashli, Shashi, following ding, Kandenden blow, in Bicycle, Simpe, and I can keep a leg up a keep leg back. I can better be getting glow. Clay. Oh, they big mad. They just mad because they never seen a female get 86 goals, you know what I'm saying, in all events. And I'm coming for some old bows in the next 4 years. I'm coming for that little bitch gymnastic title, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking that over too. So, it is. Shoshli, Wakashli, Shashi, following ding, Kandenden blow, in Bicycle, Simpe, and I can keep a leg up a keep leg back. I can better be getting glow. Clay.
Now check this out. Imagine if a man is called a woman and he's kicked out of a man event. Wouldn't that be insulting? Wouldn't that be highly embarrassing on the world stage? I think this is unfair treatment for my community, and I like to stand up for what's right. They can't just deal with the fact that I spar with 20 women in the ring and there are 20 knockouts by the time I get done. I do 34 rounds after I knock out 20 women, and that's why it comes so easy to me.
Shoshli, Wakashli, Shashi, following ding, Kandenden blow, in Bicycle, Simpe, and I can keep a leg up a keep leg back. I can better be getting glow. Clay.
I think it's 2024, and I think this shows unfair discrimination and oppression in the Olympics. And I think females have evolved. You know what I'm saying? Now we have dick and balls. And I think that the Olympics need to understand.
Look, I've been training for this Olympics ever since I was a child, and I really enjoyed fighting. I love the impact and bone-crushing feeling when I cave in, a female face with a jab, and they can't handle it, so they quit. Shoshli, Wakashli, Shashi, following ding, Kandenden blow, in Bicycle, Simpe, and I can keep a leg up a keep leg back. I can better be getting glow. Clay.
This is natural selection. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make myself. God made me this way. And I believe that since God made me this way, only God could stop me and God could judge me. So, for all you judgmental people, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If it's fuck me, you know what I'm saying? Since all the female team got something to say, they coming from my gender and they coming from my kind, really, I can impregnate all them hoes, and make them drop out the event. And next time, they come, they're going to test positive for pregnancy. Since the female Olympic boxing team, moved this way to disqualify me, I thought shit was lame. I thought shit was weak. And since they want to call a nigga a man, they could just suck my meat. They could suck my meat and my balls.
Shoshli, Wakashli, Shashi, following ding, Kandenden blow, in Bicycle, Simpe, and I can keep a leg up a keep leg back. I can better be getting glow. Clay.
The crazy thing about it is women is always complaining about we equal to men and we're equal that and equal this, but when a real nigga come through and start busting their head to the fat meat, that's when, it's a bridge too far. I just believe as an evolved female that we're used to advance the woman's struggle agenda, right? But when it comes to competitive sports, that's when they leave us out to dry, It's like, if I could piss in your bathroom, I could bust a bitch in the face. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't fuck with these hoes. I don't fuck with a lot of hoes because they underhanded. They do shit like get you disqualified. Just because they can't do it to my face. They will never bring that shit to my face. Oh, I haven't forgotten about Simone Biles. I'm snatching all her goals. America ain't going home with no goals in the next 4-year Olympics. Once I get myself straightened out, I just got to get this you know what I'm saying, rectified. I appreciate you, Nate, man, because you're a real nigga and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with you like that, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Let a nigga like come out here, you know what I'm saying, and air his grievances and everything. But I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out, man. Good looking out. And there you have it. Imane Khelif, a hero, a pioneer, somebody who is blazing a trail through women's Olympic boxing. One of the greatest female athletes ever to do it. I salute you.